guys, welcome back to CNC Life, and today we are going to be reacting to our wedding video. So if you guys don't know, we're married, which I feel like should be established by now,
I'm not
right?
married yet.
What? Where's your ring?
I just got out of the shower.
Go put the ring on. We will not continue the video until you put the ring on.
It's right here.
Okay guys, so today we thought that we would react to our wedding video, which you guys have not seen it. Make sure you guys go check it out first before you guys watch this. Or I mean, you can do whatever, I guess. You can do whatever you want. But make sure you guys go check out our wedding video to go watch it.
We'll have it linked.
And so we're going to be reacting to it. And I feel like there's so many things that we haven't been able to talk to you guys about the wedding. So many things happened, and there's so much we just want to tell you guys. So we thought we'll just react to it, and we'll talk on our way through it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's press play and see where we want to stop first. Action.
Life, and today is a huge, huge day. It is finally the day. Carlos and I are actually getting married today. It is
Cassie
April
was really
13th,
happy.
2019.
I was really excited.
And we are actually getting married, and I'm in a beautiful hotel right now. And I'm getting with all my bridesmaids right now. It's already a mess in here. But we have a bunch of girls coming over. We're doing our hair and makeup. And then I think at some point today, I'm actually going to get married. Everything's basically figured out. I got my eyebrows done today, which hurt like no other.
You guys should leave up in. We'll leave up in the post. Like, who do you think was more stressed out, me or Cassie?
Before we tell you guys, I think it's pretty obvious. But yeah, leave in the poll who was more stressed out, you think, before we tell you guys, because you're gonna find out in a few minutes how stressful everybody was. The intro was pretty basic. I feel like I don't really mind anything about the intro. I'm actually just gonna kind of like skip up a little bit, you know. I feel like nothing dramatic really happened until around 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Like, I feel like everything was going smooth, you know. Everyone was just doing their thing. Everybody was hanging out with their family. You know, we did all our little intros. We're hanging out, getting ready. And then around 2.
I think it was easier for me and my brothers to get ready because obviously it takes longer for the girls because they gotta get their makeup, their hair. For me, it was just like, make sure my suit was, I had my suit and my belt.
Yeah, so I'm gonna actually just go ahead and skip up to about 4 minutes. So I'd say right around here, guys. So we're at the 4-minute mark. And you can tell that we're getting ready.
Oh, Eileen. I gotta talk about Eileen.
That was, no, I feel like I need to say it.
I gotta see what happened before I send it off to you. Right, with Eileen, she couldn't wait to go see Cassie. And then she's like, I wanna go with Cassie. Now the whole morning she was, I wanna go with Cassie. And then when Cassie finally called me that she was ready for Eileen, I sent my brother to go take, and then you could go from there.
And then she immediately, like, was a different person. She was all excited. I could tell she was excited when we first got there. She was all ready. And then we started slowly doing her hair. And I'm gonna show you guys the clip we took that was not in this video. And she was literally, you guys can see right here, she was literally falling asleep while we were doing her hair. She was like this. She was like,
her dad was sending me video what she was doing. She was just staring at the wall with a blank face.
Yeah, she's just staring at the wall.
Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, so she actually fell asleep like right before we were like needing her to get ready. And then I had to like wake her up, and she was just like like a blob. You know, like when kids are she was just falling. I was like picking her up and like getting her dressed. And then to top it off, as soon as we got her ready, we were gonna take all these cute little pictures with her. She just completely started screaming, crying. So she's in none of the get ready pictures because she was very upset. Anyways, so after that, let's just go and play the video right here where you guys can see us getting ready.
But I have my hair and makeup done mostly. I am so excited. So I'm actually getting more excited the closer we
Whoever
get.
did your hair did a good
Less
job.
stress. Yes, I do.
A great job.
The prettier we feel, the more beautiful
Hannah.
it feels.
Now, were you the first one done, or were they all getting ready at the same time?
I'd say we all cycled out. Like, I got my hair done while someone else was getting their like makeup done. And while I was getting my makeup done, someone else, like the last person ready was actually Alyssa, because she got there late. And then we needed to get everybody else ready. And so she got there, she got done like the last person maybe done, and along with like my mom. My mom like last minute got like her like hair done.
What time did your mom and dad get there?
Oh, I don't even remember. They were there pretty early though.
Yeah.
Mom and dad had a big role in so many things. We will get back to that. But I'd say like I was ready, but I was the last one ready because I didn't put my dress on until everybody else had their dress on. So right here, you guys can't tell. Right here though, you guys can't tell, but I am already freaking out. So I'd say right about now, it's about 3:30, and we were supposed to be taking pictures over by our boat, by the yacht that we were having. We were supposed to be taking pictures over there at 3:30.
Yeah.
And at 3:30, I was just now barely getting ready. No, it wasn't even 3:30. Right here, right now, it is probably like 4:15 or 4:30. No joke.
This was 4:15.
4:15, 4:30, I bet. And we were supposed to be on the boat by 4:30 to start getting rehearsal and getting all ready and getting me tucked away before guests come. So just have the timeline here, guys, that it's like 4:15 right now, and I'm still at my hotel. I'm ready, but we are not still ready to leave.
Okay,
I'm
so
taking pictures.
At this time, I was already at the yacht. Like around, was it 3 o'clock? Because I know we had pictures at 3:30.
Yeah.
So they needed me there by the yacht at 3:30. So I left at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I thought I was gonna be late, and I was stressing out a little bit because I'm like, okay, I have to be there at 3:30. I don't want Cassie waiting for me. And then as I'm driving over there, because I knew it was like a 20-minute drive to the yacht, and I get a phone call from Cassie, and she goes, "Oh, it's okay if you're late, because I'm not even close."
I'm not even close to leaving, so it don't even
oh,
matter.
I'm relieved. I'm like, oh, I'll just take my time now.
And the amount of stress that you have on your wedding day, aside from being late, the amount of stress is, there's so much stress of just like, of worrying if everything's gonna go correctly, if everybody's ready, you know you need to be on your boat. There's people on their boat that are waiting for us, you know. We have our marrying captain, my coordinator, everyone was there, you know. And I was already stressing out just about making sure everything went great. Then on top of that, we were extremely late on my terms. And I love being early. Carlos knows that one thing. I like being early. If I even am late for something stupid, I can't explain how stressed I was. So anyways, let's keep going.
And I ended up doing a small rehearsal with my brothers.
Without any of the bridesmaids, none of the kids really, not my boys. He had he had Eileen and Nathan, obviously. Yeah. And not me, obviously. So
it's okay.
Are you excited to see Cassie?
Here we go. So this was the reveal. This was actually, I really like this. Some people aren't sure if we should have done a first look, but I feel like it was a good decision for us. What do you think? Do you think we should have not done it?
I thought I already wanted to see you, because I wanted to see the dress that you picked out. I want to see how beautiful you were.
So let's show them the first look, and then we're gonna pause, and you could tell them what you said. 450. I love this part. I think it's really cute. And I really like how we did it. So, let's talk about what happened for the first look. So right now, hold on though, what time is it? It is probably, no joke,
5 o'clock.
5:30, 5:45. The ceremony, we're supposed to be getting married at 6:05. Now we're by the boat, but we were supposed to be on the boat at 4:30. Yeah. I was supposed to be tucked away before guests started coming. So at this time, guests started seeing me because they're pulling into the parking structures and they're parking. So they're all seeing me. So a lot of that was like something I didn't want to happen. I didn't want everybody to see me, you know. But at the end of the day, almost everybody saw me, because in order to get to the boat, you had to walk through where we were taking pictures for our first look. So Carlos, why don't you see what happened when we did the first look?
All right, when we did the first look, when Cassie took the tie off of my face, and I tell her how beautiful she is, and then when I grab her hands, they're literally just shaking. I was like, what's wrong? I'm like
I was just, I was already like nervous to see you, because I was really excited to see you. I knew that like I was gonna feel better when I saw Carlos. So there was a big deal to me in my head to be like, I just need to see Carlos, I just need to see Carlos. And on top of that, I knew we were super late. Again, the moral of the story of Cassie's stress was being late. Yeah, I remember that too. I was just shaking.
I was like, what's wrong?
Just shaking
I'm
so
like,
much.
Relax. I'm like, we're still good on time. I'm like, as long as we're on the boat before 6.
No, you even telling me while we were taking pictures, you're like, shouldn't we get going? And I'm like, not right now, Carlos. Smile for the pictures.
I'm like, at this time I thought we weren't gonna take any pictures. I thought we'd just take all the pictures inside.
Yeah.
And
we just took some out there. We didn't even have the whole bridal part, because people were doing rehearsal while we were taking pictures.
Yeah.
And it was a whole
we were taking pictures. People were boarding the yacht already.
Yeah. Like literally people are boarding the yacht, and I am trying to like take pictures, and I never once got tucked away before guests came, which is like, yeah. So the first look was, I think I liked that we did the first look. I mean, I wish we had more time to do it like maybe more elegantly, and
you would have felt better if we just went through the schedule from the time.
Yeah, there was a whole itinerary. We wrote an itinerary and sent it to all of our bridal party. And then, of course, it was us who ended up, my half of the party, who ended up not sticking to it. After we were the one who wrote the itinerary.
Yeah, it's like,
and it did not help that, of course, the hotel was 20 minutes away from our... Yeah, so on top of, like, being already late, we then had to, like, drive 20 minutes up PCH, basically.
Yeah, there was plenty of hotels.
And other than that, though, it was great. So let's go to the next part. We're at 5 minutes and 5 seconds.
Okay, these are just pictures before.
Yeah, so I'm going to skip to the part where we get to the ceremony. Now, personally, I loved the yacht.
And also, our coordinator was amazing.
Yeah, our coordinator was awesome. It was... Sorry, Mom's texting me. Anyways, yeah, our coordinator was absolutely awesome. She made the wedding, like, once we were, like, on the boat, everything calmed down a little bit, and then after the ceremony, everything was fine. But even after that, like, I love the way we decorated it. I was really worried about, like, how we decorated, because we kind of, like, just did it all on our own. We just did it, like, one day. We went down to our floors, and, like, she's like, how about this? And we were like, sure. She's like, how about this? We're like, sure. And then at the end of it, I was like, I don't even know what we just agreed to, but I hope everything looks great. And everything ended up looking really nice.
Everything looked amazing.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
So then we go to the ceremony.
Okay, this is the part where I'm still on the bottom with my groomsmen.
No, you're not actually. But
oh, we didn't show everything.
We didn't really show everything. So this is the ceremony. It was really beautiful.
My mom and Cass's mom.
Jessica, Alyssa, Missy. And of course, our little groomsmen men. The little boys were so cute.
Nathan was walking slow, Finn was walking faster. We told them to stick together.
And then the next one, Ollie walked fast, and Eileen didn't walk fast enough.
And Eileen didn't throw any of the pedals.
Yep, that was another thing. Our flower girl definitely did not do her job. She had one job. And she even assured me, like, before she went up, I was like, are you excited? She was, yeah. She's like, I might throw the pedals. And I'm like, you're going to throw the pedals? She's like, yeah. I'm like, if you do that, we're going to, like, give everybody suckers. And, like, she was like, yeah, I'm going to do it.
You can't bribe this kid.
She wanted to do it, though. She was like, yeah, that sounds great. Like, she was down for it.
Yeah.
And then she went up there and everything just went.
Yeah. I think as soon as she saw a bunch of people sitting down, she's like, I'm just going to walk.
Nobody did anything. The boys, all of the kids, obviously, were what I kind of expected. I'm just glad they did it. So anyways, then we went through the ceremony, which was very beautiful.
In honor of the flag, please rise.
Oh, this part is amazing.
This part's great. Here we go.
Jim, you had one line.
Who presented this woman to marry this man? Her father and I. Her mother and I.
That was hands down the best part. I mean, the whole ceremony, like getting married to you, the like second in line, the dad saying her father and I, when our officiant asked him who gives his daughter away.
It was funny because Cassie showed me later that he looked like he had it written down on his hand, like he was practicing.
Yeah, he pretended as if and he wanted to write it down. Mom said that they tried to write it down beforehand just so that he could look at it and remember. But I know that he knew what to say. He just messed up. I think it actually helped. I think it lightened up the...
We should get your dad's reaction to that.
Dad's reaction to her father and I. Anyways, then we go to the ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to witness two hearts become one. Carlos, do you think Cassie to be your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish now and forever? Cassie, do you think Carlos to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish now and forever? Good. Hold your hands together again. And please have the rings. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Carlos Liera. Round of applause.
So,
the ceremony couldn't have got any better.
The ceremony was absolutely beautiful. And I honestly, I don't think it could have gone any better. Everything went so great for it. I loved what the officiant said. I love all the passages he did. I love the way he, so actually hold on, let's interrupt for a second. definitely did not show that much of the ceremony in our wedding video. We can get into a little bit more why later, but we definitely wish that we could have showed you guys so much more of the ceremony. Yeah. There was a lot that like happened that I feel like was very beautiful, but we definitely didn't show you guys that much of it. So if you guys actually want to see a lot more of the ceremony that we didn't show, including things like speeches later, you know, more of our dances, just let us know down in the comments, and we were going to maybe upload a different version of our wedding video.
Yeah, because this wasn't really edited by us.
Yeah, that's I edit all my videos actually, guys, but this is the one video that I didn't edit because we were on our honeymoon.
Yes.
So not to say that the video didn't come out beautiful. I do think that the video is very beautiful and it came out very nice, but I do think that so much footage was left out, and I think that we wish that we could have shown you guys so much more. But in the moment of like uploading and trying to get everything done in time for us to show you guys, and not really being involved in the editing process, I feel like you guys missed out on a lot. So just let us know if you guys do want to see that, because I feel like you guys didn't get to see so much. Anyways, though, I'd say the rest of the like wedding just went great, you know, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
We all laughed about Dad. I mean, it was all just hilarious.
My family loved everything that we did with this.
Yeah, I got a lot of compliments. Actually, something special that we did for the ceremony was we chose an officiant who was bilingual.
Yeah.
And every once in a while throughout the ceremony, he would kind of like roughly summarize what he said in
the important
Spanish.
stuff, he would summarize it into Spanish.
Yeah.
And my family appreciated it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just really nice. And I had a lot of compliments from my family who even said that they loved that we did that for your family and for my family too. Because, I mean, really what the wedding was two different very types of families coming together, you know? And I think it was just really important that we did that. And I think a lot of people just loved the way we did the ceremony. They loved that we did a seance ceremony, which you guys didn't get to see. But let's keep watching, yeah? 7:48. I loved our centerpieces though. Missy helped us do that. Did you even eat any of the cake?
I ate a little bit.
I didn't even eat any of our cake. Like, I literally had the bite that you put in my mouth, and then I didn't eat any cake.
We still had the wedding topper, though.
Yeah, I heard it's a really big deal. I never heard of this. I've never in my life heard of this tradition. But I guess the tradition is you keep the wedding topper piece, and then you eat it like a year later on our anniversary. Never heard of that, but Mom and Dad saved it for us. Now I guess we have to do it. Nah, but maybe then I'll try the cake.
Oh, so next year then.
Next year. All right, 8:01. Speeches were nice. I really liked our speeches. So one of the ones that I know we didn't really show the speeches. Missy showed them on hers, but we didn't show Alyssa giving a speech, my best friend Alyssa, and we've known each other for about 9 years now, and we didn't show her speech, and her speech was really beautiful. I really loved it. And we didn't show it on either of the channels, so you guys completely missed out on that. But anyways, we gave a cute little speech. So our first dance, what did you think of our first dance?
I didn't do what I wanted to do.
We didn't practice.
No, I wanted to do some stuff, but I didn't want to drop her in front of everybody.
I feel like a little bit of nervousness came in with it, because we didn't want to mess up, but we didn't. I don't know how to dance. Do you know how to dance?
We should have practiced.
Do you know how to dance?
Not really.
No, we both don't know how to dance. So even though there was all these things we wanted to do, we just ended up doing the whole middle schooler thing where you just rock back and forth and like talk. I don't know. So it was too bad that we didn't really dance.
It was small anyway, so you couldn't really do it a lot.
Yeah. But I mean, the first dance was nice. And I liked the song we chose, which you guys didn't really get to hear. We did I'll Always Love You by Ellie Goulding. It was very beautiful. dancing was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All the dancing we had to do with family members were a lot of fun. You know, guys, I'm pretty proud of myself. I stayed in my heels almost the entire night. And I hated those heels. And I stayed in them almost the entire night until like the last like 30 minutes. I think I put on different shoes. But I stayed in those heels almost all night. I like dancing with all the kids. I danced with all the kids.
I was trying to dance with Eileen, but I couldn't find her. And then when I did find her,
You wanna know where she was?
She was under the table where her mom and dad were sitting.
Yeah. And you know where Finn was? Finn was under the table where his mom and dad were sitting. And they were both under tables like in separate quarters. They were being funny. And then I think that's actually the end of the...
That's the end of the video.
Aww, look at us, we're so cute. Woo! And then we did like a little ending for you guys because we did not end the video.
Not that day.
We didn't end it that day.
We ended up in Hawaii.
Alright, well I think that's it for today's video, guys. We just wanted to react to you guys a bit and show you guys a little bit more about it and talk about how we just maybe want to show you guys some more stuff maybe later on.
Yeah, if you guys want to see more, leave down in the comments because I know these comments are not disabled.
Yeah, these comments aren't disabled. Make sure you guys leave down in the comments for that. And we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.